Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Log Horizon Season 2, Episode 13, A Sweet Trap. Last episode, they won the raid. Silver Sword won the raid, and Shiroi made a deal with the Kunie clan. They gave him all the money that he needs to buy this lands around, and then he was gonna return the land back to them or something or other. And then they went back, and everybody was waiting for them. Love Horizon, all the members were waiting for Shiroi and the others to come back. Yeah, that was cool. And they showed the members of that guild or whatever, the enemy guild, and that there's one person among them in particular that I'm like, it must be a spy, because he's the one that recommended Tetra to Shiroi, so I can't only assume that he's on their side, so we'll see. That's what happened last episode. And before we get into this one, if you guys have a reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting my Patreon at patreon.com/feeling where you can find the full length of all my reactions there and early access to the current reactions that I'm currently reacting. I cannot speak today. Early access to all my reactions to the current animes that I'm currently watching. So check it out. And now let's start this episode. And here we go. Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review. Oh, it's Valentine's Day. Doesn't even matter if there is no hope as the madness of the system grows. Oh, it looks shaped like a heart. Then if you make something with it and you give it to the person you love, she gonna try to make it and give it to him. 214 is Sweet Trap, okay. What? Mana? So they didn't know. Those two didn't know because they were so peaceful. Huh? Kanami? So that's her name. Oh, yeah. Is it obvious? It wasn't obvious to me. Miss Isuzu. For everybody or for one person in particular? Newlywed? Hmm. Why am I looking at cooking instructions this evening? Because I just finished watching Log Horizon, no, not Log Horizon, Assassination Classroom, and they were making a giant pudding, and they were giving instructions. So I'm like, and I'm watching this one, same thing. You sure about that? Then, Tetra, I don't know. Not the flavor text changing or whatever. Who they heart? Is that what it said? Oh. Do you want to know though? What if it's not you? Are you gonna be? She wearing the same newlyweds whatever. Your boy? Okay. Yeah, man. Where are we gonna go back to him? Yeah, she did lose her hand. Hope nobody's listening to that conversation. The people from the. Is she gonna show? Yep. Mm-hmm. What the freaking fuck? What is she gonna? Who went there? Akatsuki curse. Oh my goodness, I love it. No, boy, you. I remember when they were force feeding cakes to him. Uh. Oh my goodness. Oh, poor you. Bing. Oh, is it not gonna work on him? Uh-huh. Who'll be there? That's what I thought. The heck? I was thinking that this episode was just gonna be stuff that didn't really matter, I guess, in the grand scheme of things. But then by the end there, you see, what's her name again? Ugh, I forgot. Nureha. They showed Nureha being there, like the first time, not the first time, but like when she confronted Shiroi, she wanted him to join her, right? If I remember correctly. So she was there in her room, basically obsessing about Shiroi until Imtix came in, and then he just started bad mouthing her and stuff like who would ever want her or whatever, and that she's the only one that made a contract with her, and that she wanted to she made this contract or whatever because she wanted to get the Yamato server. I don't know what that's supposed to do for her, or I don't know why she wants that. Then she walks out, and then she Nureha remembered when Shiro told her that he could give her what she wants more, as a foe more than as a friend or something like that. That once she finds a reason to come after him, then she can or something. I don't know. So at least by the end there, they sort of like, how about they push that plot forward a little bit. Was it pushed forward? I don't know. But at least they showed us something when it came to Plant. I still don't know how to say it properly. Why then? They also talked about Krusty being missing, and they made this mechanical hand and arm to the woman that lost hers when Krusty disappeared. So they made that for her. Is he gonna come back? Is Krusty gonna come back in the anime? I think they said that it was a novel. I was told it was a novel. I was about to say in the manga, did he come back? But it's a novel, if I remember correctly. Is he gonna come back, or is he gone and we're not gonna see him in the anime anymore? Because that would suck. You have Princess Lenesia also waiting for him to come back. So there's that. But the main thing in this episode was Valentine's Day and this fruit that basically when you eat something that's made from it, you can basically know what the person likes. In their mind, they think it only applies to the person that you love. So when Tetra mentioned how asked Shiro if what's her name, Kanami, who was the leader of the Tea Party, if she was his girlfriend. And then you see the reactions from Minori and Akatsuki, and Tetra noticed it too. And when Tetra told Akatsuki about the fruit's property, like the flavor text, and then Minori also heard it, both of them were on the separate, got the fruit, came back, asked Nyanta to help them cook something. So they worked together, presented it to Shiroi. But then when he ate it, and then it finally came time to ask him the question, they both, like, they didn't really want to know anymore. And then you had Toya that came in and he's like, what's for dinner today? And then that's when Shiroi snapped out of it. He's like, he loves curry. So they were going to eat curry that evening. And you also had Isuzu making something for Rudy, but then Rudy was nowhere to be found. I think I saw, while Isuzu was walking around the city, I think I saw Isuzu going down an alley of some sort. I just don't know what he was doing. And he came back. I don't quite remember what he said he was doing. But then when Isuzu gave him what she made, and then he got, activated by the flavor text or whatever. Excuse me. And they said, I like you all. And that's when Akatsuki and Minori realized that the fruit wasn't just about your love life or whatever. It's about anything that you like. So, yeah. Shiroi and Akatsuki, they didn't know exactly what that was about. Oh yeah. Akatsuki, my girl. When Maria made this sweets for Naosugu, and then Naosugu ate it, it seems like that it was bad, and he was having some kind of bad reaction to it, and then he was about to ask, for pennies, like he always does, or something or other, and that's when Akatsuki kicked him. It's like, I don't know. Akatsuki is so attuned to whenever he's about to make those comments, and he just like shows up and then kicked him and then goes back to where she was. It's a joke. Clearly it's a joke, because I really don't see her being, she's over there cooking with Minori, and then Naosugu is over there with Mariel, right? They were like way apart from each other, so there's no way that she could possibly know what Naosugu was talking about. But the fact that the anime plays that, like all the time, I love it. He just shows up and kicks him, and then goes back. Okay, so Rudy is like, I had something to do. What was that something? I feel like that's gonna come back later, but we'll see. Is there anything else that happened in the episode? No, not really. Oh, there was Serara that wanted to make something for Nyota, right? But because there was no more of the fruit, she got some flowers for him, and he invited her to dinner. So yeah, that's basically what happened in this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want some more reactions to the next episode, you can do so by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/JadyMini. You can also see the full length of this reaction there as well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.